comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ruben Neves. Pedri. Yamal. Baina. Rodri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Kubasi. Baina. Rodri. Out to the right. In by Llorente. Araujo getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Grimaldo. Rodri. Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. Llorente. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Ferran Torres. Baina. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. João Neves. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Clipped into space. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball is having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Pedri. João Felix. Vitinha. Lofted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Portugal have reclaimed it. João Neves. João Felix. João Neves. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri, played over towards the opposite flank. Baina. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Baina. Pedri. Rodri. Baina. Now it's Yamal. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Neves. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Nice control. Back in once more.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Baina, and he goes cross-field. Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now this could be a chance. And the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. João Cancelo looking to get on the it. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kubasi clears it away, chooses to go back. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Mikel Oyarzabal. That has been cut short. Now it's Ramos. In by Cancelo. Pedri getting this one clear. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha, and here's Ramos. Vitinha played out towards the right wing. And the shot's on here. Chance to shoot! Ruben Neves goes short. João Cancelo, now here's the delivery. Llorente tries to clear. João Felix. And here's Vitinha. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross goes in there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's Mendes. Showing good feet. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. Pedro Neto, and that's aimed into the middle. Vitinha. Cross from Cancelo. Al-Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Very nicely done. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Ruben Neves. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for a decent ball in. Gonzalo Ramos. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Clearly not happy with that. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Rodri.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Yamal. And it's Llorente. Brilliantly cut out. Pedro Neto. Now it's Ramos. Pedro Neto. And he's searching through. Nice looking ball. And he's there to clear it. It's anyone's ball now. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Llorente hurtling down that right flank. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
João Neves. João Cancelo looks to the other side. João Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baina, that's a cute ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
That's very neat. And it's Neves. João Neves. Vitinha. Portugal have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No, that's too long. Llorente. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Spain. Oyarzábal has given away a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vitinha. Played out to the right. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. It's gone for a throw-in. Llorente. Portugal already required to chase the game. Baina. Yamal. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Howson. Llorente. Rodri forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. Nice physical challenge. João Cancelo. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Araujo shifted upfield. Ferran Torres. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. First quarter of an hour gone. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Gets a good foot in there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vitinha. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Oyarzabal was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Howson. Rodri. Yamal, now he's off and running. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Baena has created one goal already. Llorente. Howson. Baena. Yamal. Baena played over towards the opposite flank. Araujo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. That has found him in acres of space. That's really well cleared. Grimaldo. Llorente. Howson. Some good work on the right flank here. Araujo does... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up now, and they are cruising! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
João Cancelo chasing after it. João Cancelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's run loose here. Vitinha. João Felix. Vitinha. Vitinha chooses to go cross-field. Grimaldo. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's played forward. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Felix. And here's Ramos. Tries a deft little ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ferran Torres. Mendes wins the duel this time. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vitinha. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. João Felix. João Neves. João Felix. Vitinha. There are a few waiting for it. Good take. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. João Neves. And he decides to cross it. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Howson, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Gets it away. Portugal awarded another corner. Howson clears it away. This looks promising. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Baina. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Baina. Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Howson. Baina. Howson. Llorente. Howson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. That's good play. Swings in across, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Yamal, Mikel Oyarzabal, Ferran Torres, Pedri, Yamal, Baina, Llorente, aimed in towards, oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
João Neves. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Neves, and he goes cross-field. Vitinha, picks one through. Nuno Mendes, elects to cross, a mighty effort! Ronaldo gets it away. Ferran Torres has got himself a free kick. João Cancelo, Pedro Neto, Gonçalo Ramos, Grimaldo, Kubasi, out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves, Araujo, do have a chance to counter here. Grimaldo cuts out the pass. João Felix, Pedro Neto. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Inacio getting this one clear. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Vitinha played towards the other side. Kubasi, Rodri, Pedri, and it's played forward. Howson, Llorente, Howson, Kubasi, Howson, Baina, Howson, Llorente, João Neves. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He is through here. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's through, now is he? Yamal! And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Ferran, great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Another big chance that gets away.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Howson shifted upfield. Llorente. Baena. Rodri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Araujo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. João Neves in acres of space out wide. And it's Neves. And here's Neto. Vitinha. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves proves just a little bit too strong. Ferran Torres wins the duel this time. Pedri. That's a good run down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Ramos. It's gone out for a throw-in. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Nuno Mendes with the cross. Howson. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. João Cancelo, played over towards the opposite flank. João Felix. He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Llorente. Howson. Aim forwards. Baena. Baena has found the net here, of course. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. And it's Llorente. Ruben Neves, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kubasi tries to clear. Rodri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. João Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ruben Neves. João Felix. João Neves. Knocks it out wide. João Cancelo looks to the other side. João Felix. Vitinha. João Felix. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
Pedro Neto might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Grimaldo. Grimaldo, gently done. João Neves. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes. There will be a throw-in. Bina. Howson. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Ferran Torres played in. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Vitinha. Ferran Torres. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pedri. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. João Felix. Vitinha. Delivered across. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Yamal. Bina. Oyarzabal. Araujo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Grimaldo. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. João Neves, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Bina. Howson. Llorente, gently done. Bina. Now it's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. João Felix. Mendes charging forward down that flank. And that's the keeper's ball. That's an excellent interception. Yamal. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Araujo. João Felix. Araujo. Pedro Neto. Araujo. Kubasi. Howson shifted upfield. João Felix. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's running through. And he's there to clear it. João Felix. Gonzalo Ramos. Ruben Neves. Oyarzabal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Howson. Bina. Rodri. Bina. Llorente. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vitinha. Araujo. João Neves. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Llorente. Yamal. João Felix. So what can they make of this? Delicate ball, and it needs to be. João Neves. Ruben Neves. Now he's got space here. Ruben Neves with the short one. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Looking to go deep. No, he's overshot the green. Bina. Howson. Llorente. Bina. Yamal. Rodri. Portugal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo chasing after it. João Neves. And here's Ramos. Grimaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Thinks a chance, surely! He has done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pedri. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Well read, nice interception. Araujo. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Howson. Bina. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Bina. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. A chance to play it in. Llorente. Bina. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's played into the... Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Howson. Llorente. Howson. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Baina. Now it's just the goal. Shoots! They've done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has... There's the whistle for half-time. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Calmly anticipates. Vitinha. Araujo. Ruben Neves cuts it out. João Neves. And it's Mendes. João Felix. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Rodri. Howson. Llorente. And the pass is intercepted. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Mendes makes the interception. Ruben Neves. João Felix played out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Grimaldo. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Vitinha. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's played forward. Baina. Llorente. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves looking for a runner. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yamal. João Cancelo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
João Neves. João Cancelo. João Neves spread out to the left. João Felix. João Cancelo ploughing through the middle. That is lovely. João Neves chips it through. And that's been won straight back. Gonçalo Inácio. Time to deliver. And he's got his cross in. Baina. Howson. Kubasi. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Ruben Neves. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Probing pass. Baina. Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Yamal wins the duel this time. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Kubasi. Howson. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo, gently done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Now it's Llorente. Across it goes. He has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Vitinha. Ruben Neves. João Neves. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves played out to the left flank. Out for a throw. João Cancelo. Vitinha. João Neves. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He can get that clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Baina. Great work on the overlap. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Mendes can get it clear. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Inacio tries to clear. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Gonzalo Ramos, there's the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Howson.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kubasi. Pedri. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Baina. Kubasi. Baina. Howson. Pedri. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo. And here's Neto. Grimaldo. A heavy challenge. João Neves herring after the ball here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Ruben Neves, and he goes cross-field. Al Kubasi clears it away. Howson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Over to the left. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Cancelo, played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto. Plays it across. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ruben Neves. Vitinha played into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Oyarzabal! Oyarzabal! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ball driven towards the far post. Crossed it again. Cleared away. Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? What's your answer? Yamal, decent chance! They've played it short. And it's Pedri. Pedri! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Spain are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Grimaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vitinha looks to the other side. João Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Llorente. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Inacio, and he goes cross-field. Vitinha. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! Oh, the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And a chance! João Felix. Baina. Yamal. Howson. Yamal. Yamal. Baina. Moved on forwards. Yamal has a shot! This time, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rui Silva sends that a long way. Mendes have it back and can go again. And it's Mendes. And here's João Felix. Rodri. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Inacio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Ramos. And he shoots! Oh, they could be caught out here. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy. Baina. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. And here's Neto. João Felix does really well. Gonzalo Ramos! Now it's Yamal. Baina. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vitinha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack, and it's Cancelo. And it's Neves. Into the channel. Well timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Vitinha. Joao Felix. Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha spread out to the left. Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross from Ferran Torres. Deftly away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Joao Felix wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Kubasi. Oh, this looks sharp. Ferran Torres. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ramos. And it's Cancelo. He's found the way through. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's away. Proves too strong. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Portugal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Rodri gets it clear. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's cut it out. Grimaldo gets good distance on it. Araujo. Joao Cancelo, aim forwards. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedro Neto. No way through, so... And the shot! Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. João Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Grimaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Araujo can get it clear. And it's Llorente. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. João Felix. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Another chance from a corner. Ruben Neves plays it short. It's Ruben Neves. It's Ruben Neves. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Baina. Llorente. Howson. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves. Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Howson. Pedri. Grimaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Yamal. Vitinha. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Vitinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Pedri does. Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. Gonzalo Ramos wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. And they've got rid. Howson. Rodri, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Howson. And it's played forward. Vitinha. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Gently done. And it's Mendes. And here's Neto. He is through here. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. Llorente. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Ramos. Pedro Neto. Now it's Joao Felix. Might be dangerous. And the shot! Ferran Torres. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And it's Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Joao Felix, played out towards the right wing. Pedri. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ferran tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. João Felix. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Llorente. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson played up towards the front line. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo picks it up now. It'll be a throw-in. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. It's a loose ball. João Felix, spread out to the left. It's a goal kick. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Ruben Neves. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Kubasi. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Baina. Howson. Llorente, aim forwards. Pedri. Kubasi. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Llorente. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Spain, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. And it's Mendes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Now it's Ramos. Pedro Neto tries to dink it through. Mendes, and that's aimed into the middle. Pedri. Kubasi. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Howson. And it's Baina. Out of play for a throw. Llorente done delicately. Yep, it's a corner. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. Brilliantly cut out. Vitinha. João Felix. Gonçalo Inacio. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. João Felix looking to run onto it. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Could be danger here. Howson with the clearance. And it's Mendes. And here's Ramos. Gonçalo Ramos! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Vitinha. Vitinha crosses it in. Mendes could try cutting. Oh, smashing header! He scores! And they are right back within touch. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Rodri. Pedri. Kubasi. Howson, gently done. Just 5 minutes left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. João Cancelo. Ah, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, and he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Calmly anticipates. Baina. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Yamal. In with the challenge. Llorente. Llorente. Lovely feet. Ah, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. It's a quick ball upfield. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Joao Felix. And here's Ramos. Nuno Mendes. Mendes opts to play it back, played in with purpose. Not one of his best. Baina. Yamal. Can he get onto this? Yamal. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ruben Neves goes forward. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Joao Felix. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kubasi. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Over to the left. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. João Cancelo, crossed in once more. And he thumps it clear. Throw in. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Baina. And here's Yamal. Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's heaved it away. Ronaldo. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Out to the right. Yamal finds himself offside. Howson wins the duel this time. Rodri. Ronaldo. Kubasi. Howson. Rodri. Llorente chasing after it. Llorente. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Felix. Vitinha. João Felix. João Felix has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neto. Ferran Torres. Ronaldo. Rodri. Llorente. Baina. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was